Hey, what's up everybody? It's David here. Welcome to the TDB channel, where I challenge you to think, dream, and believe in yourself with a focus on personal finance. So I was recently watching one of Stephan's videos, confronting Logan Paul. I bought his $200,000 Pokémon cards, and it inspired me to get nostalgic. So YouTube, being YouTube, then got me to go down the rabbit hole, and I ended up over on Leonhart's channel, and boy was that a roller coaster. And then I went into the depths of my closet and I pulled out my full set of 151 original Pokémon cards that I had collected all throughout my childhood. And it was awesome to reconnect with them and reminisce about that time in my life. But you know what? Then I decided that I ultimately just didn't need these, and they were just collecting dust. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to sell my collection. And so today, I want to walk you through that process and show you just how it all turned out. But if you haven't done so already, please take a second and subscribe to this channel. Push the notification bell and make sure you hit that like button. Also, make sure you head over to Graham and Leon's channel and do the same, because they certainly inspired me. So a link to their channels is down below in the description too. And so now let's dive into the video, and I want to show you all how it all went down, starting with exactly what my collection looked like. Now I know Leonhart fans here, you're all really going to enjoy this part of the video. So let's do that now. Alright, welcome back. So then I took a picture of all the cards that I had cataloged, each one of them, into an Excel spreadsheet. And now I was ready to make my listing on eBay. And this all was pretty straightforward, and eBay did a nice job giving me some tips and tricks along the way. And really the biggest challenge that I had was setting it up because I could only have 12 photos on eBay. And so this didn't really work very well for me because I had a ton of front and back pictures that I wanted to post for all the buyers to see to make sure they could see the conditions of all the cards. And so therefore I actually utilized Amazon Photos since I'm a Prime member, and this allowed me to create an album, and then I was able to share that link on the eBay listing description along with a copy, and I just basically copy and pasted from the Excel spreadsheet into the description. And so ultimately it became time to figure out how much I wanted to price these cards for. And after checking out many of Leonhart's videos on the topic and searching recently sold items on eBay, I decided that I would do an auction style with a starting price of $600 as well as an option to allow buyers to make me an offer directly. And I settled on $600 price as the starting, since I was seeing that recently that ones had sold between $900 and $1,200. And I made the listing live on a Wednesday night, and I decided because of this I would do a 10-day listing. My thought here was this would allow the full weekend of coverage, plus the auction would then end on the following Saturday night. And after 2 days, I started to get some interest in my item. I had 2 people that actually reached out to me. Now, one person, they wanted to communicate via text message, which I was a little skeptical of, but I went ahead and went along with it for a little bit. And now this buyer, he texted me and asked a question about the card's conditions, which really seemed strange to me, seeing as it was very descriptive in the description field, and I took ridiculous amounts of photos. You could see all the cards. But nevertheless, I went ahead and answered this buyer's question, and then he quickly made me an offer of $1,300, which was above anything that I thought I could possibly get. And so again, this seemed strange. But after I let my emotions calm down, I really did realize that what the buyer wanted was for me to send them money directly through PayPal, or they wanted to send me money directly through PayPal, which meant I could avoid the eBay fees. And all they needed was my PayPal email. And this is when I knew something was really wrong. So I went ahead, did some quick Googling, and I found out that this is actually a pretty common scam. The buyer will send you a very official looking email saying that, hey, look, you've received your PayPal payment. And it's for that magical $1,300 amount that they had agreed on. But the trouble is that they didn't actually pay you. And they're actually banking on the fact that they want you, that you're not going to log into your PayPal account and confirm that the funds are there. So basically that you're going to be lazy. And so once I found this out, I told the buyer that, really, I'd prefer to conduct the sale through eBay. But hey, I'd love that $1,300 price. If you could just put that offer through, I will accept it super quickly. And shockingly, I never heard another word. And so shortly after shooting down the scammer, I received a second offer. We haggled back and forth, and finally we landed on $1,000. Now this really felt like a win-win for both of us, if I'm being honest. Yes, it was for a complete set, plus some that the buyer was getting, but ultimately, they were gently handled cards, so this really made me feel good. But either way, I thought, this buyer, it's going to make a great addition to his personal collection, or if he wants to take the time and piecemeal this out, either way, this $1,000 is going to be good for this card collection, and I had, an awesome time assembling as a kid, and hey, now I'm getting $1,000. So now what am I going to do with the $1,000, you ask? Amazingly great question. And I don't really know what I want to do, but I know I don't want to blow it on something frivolous. And so I know I'm going to give a little bit of it away, and then I'm probably going to invest it and see if we can't get it to grow. But whatever I end up doing for it, or doing with the money, I'm going to document it here on the channel so that you all can enjoy it along with me. And so, as always, if you're getting value from this channel, please subscribe, click the notification bell so you don't miss out on any uploads from me, and hit the like button. And also comment down below and let me know any future topics that you would like me to cover. And also feel free to add me on Instagram if you would like, at Think, Dream, Believe. And as always, until next time, continue to think, dream, and believe in yourself. You got this.